Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Onwurah MP this evening. As a dedicated Member of Parliament, she has been a strong advocate for innovation, local businesses and community development. Her presence tonight highlights the importance of the kebab industry in supporting the economy and fostering vibrant, diverse communities across the UK. Please join me in welcoming Onwurah MP to address us.
Much. And can I just say what a huge pleasure it is to be in the speakers' rooms. It's always a pleasure to be here, but to be here and look out on such a diverse group of entrepreneurs, food enthusiasts, political enthusiasts here in the room today. And looking around at the wonderful paintings of past speakers, I can't but think that they would benefit from their expressions. I feel they would definitely benefit from a good hot doner kebab, don't you? It's been fantastic to listen to the other speakers, and they've really said everything there is to say. But I'm a politician, so I will still say something. Just three things I wanted to say. Firstly, I really want to. My background's in technology and innovation and business, and I just want to express my own personal support for the kebab industry, for the billions that it brings to our economy, but also for the opportunities it gives to entrepreneurs, chefs, innovators, inventors, and to customers, foodies across our country in almost every village and town and city across the United Kingdom. Second thing I just want to say is that Newcastle, the northeast, where I'm from, we love our kebabs in Newcastle. We are famous for our welcome and our nighttime economy, and you can find kebabs you can find really trendy ones like Red Mezza on Leazes Park Road. You can find a kebab on every place on just about every street in our city centre, and it is as Dawn and Ibrahim said, it is really where people come together after a great night out in Newcastle in all weathers. And the third thing I wanted to say was that food is kind of what we are, really. Food makes us who we are, and it's some of the most important memories that we all have from childhood, or from celebrations, or from including bad experiences as well, of course, but never involving doner kebabs, obviously, or any kind of kebab, obviously. But I think it's part. If you look at the high street and how the high street in the UK has changed with the diversity of food and flavours. And I would be hard put to find anyone who would say that that is a bad thing, that we wanted to go back to a time when the most exciting spice that you could find was a bell pepper. The changes that this great country has experienced socially, the contribution made by immigrants and immigrant families, immigrant food and immigrant culture, which are now integrated to be such an essential part of British culture that people don't even think about it as being anything else than British. And that is really an example of how we need many other elements of our life to be integrated and to represent everyone in this country. And if only Parliament and law and engineering were as representative as this country as the kebab industry, I think we would be in a far better, stronger and more prosperous place. Thank you very much.